Howdy folks, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4. We're currently playing as Nationalist South Africa, a fascist government running South Africa during the Second World War era. Interesting proposition, but yeah, we are already in 1947. We're not really seeing much progress anymore. We're kind of reached a stalemate situation, I would almost say. Unless I really start basically invading parts here of South America or something along those lines. Europe seems to be relatively stable. The Axis forces here are really holding the front lines quite nicely. The Americans keep on trying to invade. The British keep on trying to invade occasionally as well, or the Canadians. But yeah, basically Europe is like a big bastion at the moment. And we actually are now trying to help out by basically trying to invade some of the islands here. So if we look at the island group here, have I got both of them here? Oh no, the other one is over here. So we're actually going to be moving some other units through this pipe here, it looks like. So let's maybe actually edit these orders or deselect these from there. Because I don't think it makes sense for us to have those as part of the invasion. Yeah, that should have reduced the time frame significantly, which is good. Still 10 divisions going in there. Question is, do I need all 10? Alright, so let's deselect a couple of those. Still leaves me with a number that's doable, and I can actually straight away execute the invasion with, is it 6 remaining units? It looks like, yeah. 6 remaining units invading here these islands here of the Andaman Islands. Right, once I got those in my hands, does that give me all those islands? I suspect so, yeah. It looks like it. Now there is of course a lot of chunks here. This is a piece of... Who owns this at the moment? Is that Japanese? Okay. And here we got the country of Siam. Siam has taken ownership of this state here, which was originally British Malaya. Ah, cool. Windsor carrier. Cool. So we basically got the option of mechanized infantry here now that we could actually execute if we wanted to. Might be a good idea to basically upgrade some of our other bits here as well. So what can I upgrade here? I can maybe upgrade, of course, my artillery once again. We've had some results here along the coast. Good. More engagement of a American submarine. Good. Now that island at the moment is of course still Spanish. I guess the main reason for that is the fact that it doesn't have any port facilities. And then this one here has been occupied by the British. Now, it says British here, but in actual fact it's a broken down situation between the British, the Americans, and of course the Spanish. And for this one I probably don't necessarily need to have all of these armor units involved in there, do I? Alright, makes that a bit quicker in terms of invasion options. Good. We just sank 15 transport units for the British. Good. How's our invasion getting along here? Looks like we're getting the units in place. It's a unit consisting of a single submarine, but it does have an actual admiral already. What still could we do here? Political advisor. There's not much left to do in that section here, it looks like. But I can easily switch my economy type over. Service by requirement. I think that's the highest level I want to take it to, really. Did I invade them? No, I'm still in the midst of invading it. What are we doing? rain is slowing it down. We'll arrive at final destination in 3 hours, 2 hours. Ooh, we took possession. But there's still these other islands here in the chain that we didn't take possession of for some reason. Okay, so the islands that I took here got part of the population. Or is that the total population of all the islands combined we're talking about? Interesting. Okay. 2 out of the 5. Interesting, okay. Now, is there an airport here? I don't see an airport here, but okay. Let's take one of these units and move it over to what we call the Island Defense Group. The remaining units I can easily shift over here to the landmass here. New Zealand infantry type units, interesting. Now, have I got more naval units that haven't actually been assigned to anyone yet? Where are they at the moment? Here. Ah, rocket infantry, or rocket artillery I should maybe say, has been upgraded. We were attacking their ships there, it looks like. I can execute this plan here now, I think. Let's see what kind of invasion we're getting there. Okay, so these guys here, what are we going to do with them? Are there more islands here for us to take? Looks like there are over here. Okay, I'm going to move them down here, I guess, and then from there I'm going to basically build new invasion plans. Just to see where we can actually take it to. Right, I don't want to build one of those really. I want to basically build... I got a pretty decent level of that already. Coastal fort is in the plans. We engaged more transports. Good. Gonna keep that one unit here, like I said. They actually got naval defenses here. That's quite interesting to see. But yeah, if you don't man the naval defenses, they're not going to be of much use. Alright. More Dutch transports were sunk. I still have rockets here. Now this looks like a larger type of rocket. It looks like the, what is it, the V2 type of rocket, but or maybe the V3 if they ever came around. But what's the range on these? Look at that. Look on that. I can actually fire them straight into there. Do I see them flying actually that way? I don't know. The number is slowly decreasing, so I guess I'm firing them into there. Strategic bombing efficiency. Interesting. Right, we finished the research on the radars there. I'm kind of at a loss occasionally as to what I'm supposed to do research on next, but yeah, let's take this one into account as well. Shouldn't take too much time, but yeah, I am bombing England. Hee-haw. Is that the one I want to say? Hee-haw. Right, so here in southern India, the one I control, I should, of course, theoretically be able to put some other production types in here as well. So that's a civilian factory, a military factory. theoretically put, of course, a launch site somewhere. But I don't own all of these islands as of yet. Okay. Alright, let's have a look what we're going to do from here. These guys, different generals. I'm going to only focus on this one here. New invasion plans from here into there. And we're basically going to, of course, say exactly what units we want to have on there. We don't want to have all of these, really. It's a bit too much, I guess. Cool. 14 days. That's doable. Do we take ownership of the islands? It looks like. Who owns them? Well, it's back in the hands of Spain, it looks like. I'm perfectly fine with that. There's an Italian unit here as well. But yeah, I don't really need that invasion order anymore. Ooh, I was able to sink another American submarine. Good. Ooh, okay. We're able to take down more units, it looks like. Another 6 and another 6. Nice. Really, really nice. Why is that a dual color? I'd look to have a dual color earlier, but okay. What's happening here? We're basically again engaging these. Okay. The Americans have sunk a couple more bits there. Still more engagements ongoing here. Right, unfulfilled import requests. Right, let's pause the game for just a second. So we theoretically, of course, should be able to then increase this here. Let's set this to 16. We're basically not getting any results from these guys here, so we're going to say bye-bye. We're going to shift this to the Japanese. And it looks like they should have enough capacity to fill some of that. Let's take that down for a second. Basically bring that up to 8. Okay, should have a slight surplus, plus of course aluminum here. That should have been shifted now all the way to Japan. Should be nice. Only now the local parties will be able to retain ownership. That would be great. Right, this army here. What are we going to do with this one here? Are there more British or anything of that sort islands here in the Atlantic? We got Monrovia. And Monrovia at the moment is, yeah, it's not allied. It's not anything else. But yeah, it's still there. Of course, the British still have here the Falklands. From where would I be able to invade that quite easily? I'm not sure. Let's try that from here. We'll be moving over land for that. Ooh, Dutch convoys. British convoys. Yeah, we got a fair number of convoys being engaged from different locations. Good thing. Alright, let's make sure we got the appropriate levels of bits here. have I got more ships here? Okay, these guys are patrolling. I haven't got an admiral. So let's recruit one. Now, these guys here are really with a brand new one. I'm going to be basing that one here. I'm actually going to move it into there. Well, actually, let's do that differently. Let's do here a convoy raiding in that south central Atlantic here. Should be useful. And this guy here, he's operating all on his own. Racheltje Daksne. Okay. I guess that's a South African name, Racheltje. Alright. Still import request, or we got issues with. Okay, we're resetting those to slightly lower levels. Okay, but for the moment it looks like in terms of our aluminum, we're basically going to have a shortage. And ideally, of course, I'd like to find a location where I can actually pick up some aluminum myself. Is there any resources in these islands here? It doesn't look like it really, does it? Now it does look like they actually got slots that are unlocked in here. Okay. Let's execute this guy's orders. Oh, he's not ready yet. Click to activate or shift click to execute a partial order. Okay. Are they actually moving? I don't see anything happening yet. Frame rates are dropping substantially when you actually increase these numbers here. There we go. Estimated plan value. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. De Havilland Venom. 1950 for both of them. Okay. Halifax is a strategic bomber. Do I want to go for that? I'm going to probably skip it. Let's just check what else we could do here. We can of course upgrade our destroyers to the very latest design. But I really don't think we're actually producing any destroyers, are we? No, we're purely focusing on submarines here. It looks like I haven't actually upgraded to the latest Mark yet. I'm still doing the Mark II and I should be doing the Mark III. Okay. Ooh, we sunk another one. Hungary's cancelled their bits, okay. Move this here into a new location. We're going to move it straight to there. Because the next invasion we're going to do from this location here. It's got a level 1 port. Yeah, it's not great, but yeah, okay. Might have to move those tanks back, but we'll see. Let's first see how our invasion goes. Sweden is able to provide us some, but not everything we need, really. Simon's not able to provide everything, but okay. These guys are still moving here. Let's maybe change that movement. If I move them to... Let's move them to here, maybe. Naval base level 1. Level... What is it? 0? 1 is all? Okay. I'm pretty sure I've got something here. Yes, level 2. Changing my production or my movement route to that location, which is fine. We're still moving, but not quite as far as originally planned. And we'll actually speed up our invasion of those islands here. Look at that. The Dutch, or at least the Dutch East Indies, is able to hold its own. Simon van Delsingen. Now, have I got any surpluses in terms of bombers or something like that? Close air support, as you can see. Fighters as well. So let's maybe go over to that terrain there. Let's see what we can actually do there. There's an airfield here. Alright, let's have a look at this. That's another fighter one. Let's mark 3 fighters. Okay. I need to get myself some of those other ships like this one here, naval bombers. I'll see what I can do in terms of helping out the locals here. It's going to take a little while before all those units to be deployed, but once I got them up here, it should work out nicely. Is that the Strait of Malacca? I think so. Right, we had some more naval results here, it looks like. Ooh, we sank another one there. And ooh, another one was sunk. And another one was sunk. That's good. And another one. Good. Right, let's go for these 2. Okay, we're doing exactly the same with this one here. Almost deployed. Cool. Split them both day and night. That's fine. We're straight away seeing some results here, which is good. Looks like the other party is trying to invade here. And who's that? Is that the New Zealand troops? Cool. They'll be repulsed. I'm sure of that. That's over here. Set some other units to be erased as well. Gonna set these to basically cover, I guess, the landmass here. Or should I do the Gulf? I'm not sure yet. We'll have a look in a second. But this should at least give my troops some experience, which is nice. Okay, let's choose what we're going to do next. Now this one's complete here, it looks like. That one is, yeah, okay. Right, another submarine. Transports. Transports were engaged but not sunk. Ooh, more transports were sunk. Good. Ah, we took ownership. Good. Let's choose one of these. Let's say we take this one here. Send it to island defense once again. And the remainder will head over to, I guess for the moment being, we're heading over to here. Right, our plans are now to go from there to there. I guess we could potentially reduce the number of troops here slightly. Yeah, that'll be nicely done. Okay. That's dealt with. Units are en route, which is perfect. Sorry, who's in control of these islands? I thought I was in control. It's occupied by us, yeah? No, I don't want to do that. I want to stay here and I want to keep that occupied. Anyways, good timing for us to call it a day. Let's just double check on the final results here. From all the engagements, any final upgrades I should do here? Nope, that's all as it should be. Anyways, thanks again for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care, folks. Bye bye.